Hi, this is Gail and welcome. Today I'm on pocket number 4 of the Dee pockets, and this one is going to require a piece of paper that is as long as the page that you're going to be putting it on, and I don't know, probably about 2/3 as wide. Okay, so about 2/3 as wide and as tall as your page. Now, my page is, excuse me, about 9 inches. Mine is 9 inches tall. So I've cut my 2 pieces of paper 9 inches tall, and the bottom piece, the widest piece, is 3 3/4, and then the next piece is an inch less. It's 3 3/4. Nope, I take that back. It's 2 3/4. So let's go back. This one is 3 3/4. Yeah, I was right. And 2 3/4. Okay? They're going to fit on top of each other like so. And what it's going to do is they're going to be glued down, and you're going to have a pocket here and a pocket here. And then you're going to have a slider here. By slider, I mean you need either some paper that's not going to tear easily or a piece of ribbon. In this case, I'm using a ribbon. And I don't know if you can tell, but this ribbon actually does complement the greenish tones, the greenish blue tones in the flower. And then you need, in this case, these can vary. You can decide how you want it, but this is a 2-inch square, and this is a 1-inch square. They fit inside each other. Now, Dee had you glue them down and then slit here and here, but what I'm going to do instead is just glue on the sides, and then this can go right in here and slide. What do you think of that? So, we'll get to that in a minute. So, let's get started. So, I have my pieces cut, and what I want to do is I want to do some little thumb tuck, and I kind of do want it in the center. So I'm just gonna put a crease, not a fold, right there in the center. So I have an idea of where the center is. Gonna go in, and both of them are together, so I know they'll be in the same spot when I pull them apart, and glue them down like so. Okay, so if you want to distress them, now would be the time. So I'll go through and I'll do that. Most of the time I do. Now, I haven't been gluing down the pockets, and I don't have to glue this one down, but I thought you might like to see this one glued down and operating. So let's do that. And I should say, I have been forgetting, and I feel so badly about it. I told you that this paper was a gift, and I need to thank Suzanne for this paper. These are beautiful. Just gorgeous paper, Suzanne. And I totally appreciate. So thank you so very much. They are actually very perfect for this project that I'm working on. So, worked out very timely. Okay, so, and I guess I should go ahead and let's distress around the card, just as though this was the page that I was going to put it on in a real book. Okay, so the first thing I would do is I am going to put the slider on. So let's finish and ink these little pieces as well to be consistent. And you can use whatever you want. A solid would work fine. This is just what I had. I wasn't gonna search for different papers because I felt like this worked. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is first, let's see if this glue is gonna come out for me. Ugh. Hope everybody's doing well and you're enjoying a nice weekend off for holidays before you head back to work. Okay, so I'm going to glue down one side first. Whoopsie, that's way off. Okay, oh sorry, that's really casting a shadow. Yeah, okay, there we go, that looks better. Okay, then I want to make sure that my ribbon is long enough to tuck over the ends and be glued down. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, that's plenty. Okay, ribbon out of the way. And I want to take the ribbon and make sure it's in here. Yep, that'll slide, no problem. And now I want to put some glue just along the edge here. Making sure that the ribbon doesn't get caught in any of the glue. Okay, and you can see it slides. Okay, and now I am going to kind of line that up and glue it down over here. Glue it on the back of this. And I want to make sure that if I go to put a piece of paper or a tag or something in there, it's not going to snag on it. So I want it glued down nice and flat. Okay. Oopsie. Now I want to come over here, put my glue on this. And before I press it down, I'm going to go over on the other side. And make sure that it's even and down the center. And of course, you can measure if you prefer. I just feel like eyeballing it is just fine. Yeah, put that right down in the glue, didn't I? Okay. And so this will slide up and down. Okay. If I didn't want it to move around as much, then I could glue in a little bit closer. But I think that's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to glue this onto this. This is a pocket, so I'm going to put my hand where the notch is so I know not to glue that side. That's a real old trick that everybody uses, I think. Oopsie. There we go. And I felt like that was sticking up, but I guess it's my eyes playing tricks on me. Okay. Yeah, how do I manage to get my fingers in it every single time? Honestly. Okay. Now I also could have taken and wrapped this all the way around the back. That's another possibility. It's up to you. Okay, and then now I'm going to glue this down on here. Again, put your thumb where the notch is so you know not to glue that side if you think you'll be tempted to goof it up. Now, I am not decorating these as we go along or anything, and I know Dee Dee isn't either. I can go back and decorate them when I'm done with all of them, or maybe I'll take a break from making pockets and go back in and decorate. But I figure the main thing is you want to see a variety of pockets, right? How do you make the pockets? That's the most important part. You know how to decorate. Okay, so I am just making sure that that is stuck down. And voila, pocket here and pocket here. This also can be a pocket under the little belly band. The slider, if you will. Okay, really loving this paper. So, and I don't have a long tag to show you. I have just this itty bitty one. Well, here, we'll just use a piece of paper. So you have pocket here, pocket here, and then if you want, pocket there. Okay, so there you have it. There is pocket number 4. Alrighty. I don't think we need to do this several times. It's pretty basic, pretty easy. No folding this time, just cutting. Woohoo! Cutting and gluing. Alright, so take it easy, have fun, get out there and create, make some art, and stay safe. Until next time.